Quiet quitting refers to employees doing only the minimum required by their job description, without going above and beyond. It involves psychological detachment from work, while still meeting basic job requirements. This phenomenon emphasizes prioritizing life outside of work for better work-life balance. But what happens when this mindset extends beyond your job and into your personal growth? When you quietly quit on yourself, you stop investing in the talents and competencies that shape your future. The impact of COVID-19. COVID-19 has contributed to quiet quitting through increased stress and burnout among employees, leading to falling engagement levels. The pandemic blurred boundaries and drained reserves, making it harder to distinguish between necessary rest and gradual withdrawal from growth. Characteristics of quiet quitting. Quiet quitting involves sticking strictly to one's job description and working standard hours without extra effort. It represents a rejection of hustle culture while still performing necessary duties. Signs of quiet quitting include isolation from team members and withdrawal from non-essential conversations. Quiet quitters complete assigned projects but do not go above and beyond, and may leave for better opportunities if they arise. They prioritize only the minimum job requirements without overtime or extra tasks. This trend is particularly associated with Gen Z as a response to unreasonable expectations and toxic work culture. When applied to personal development, these patterns look different. You might skip learning opportunities, avoid challenging conversations, or stop exploring interests that once energized you. You're not failing, but you're not building either. Recognizing when you've disengaged from your future. You might be quietly quitting on yourself if you notice these patterns. You've stopped asking questions or seeking feedback. Learning feels like a burden rather than curiosity. You avoid situations that require you to stretch your innate talents. You've let competencies you worked hard to build go dormant. Your goals feel inherited rather than chosen. This isn't about hustling harder. It's about distinguishing between your natural talents, those innate patterns of thinking and doing, and the competencies you've deliberately developed. Both need attention, but for different reasons. Addressing quiet quitting in the workplace. 1. Recognize and validate employee concerns regarding workload and expectations. 2. Foster a supportive environment that encourages open communication and feedback. 3. Implement strategies to enhance employee engagement and well-being. 4. Provide opportunities for professional development to align work with personal growth. 5. Regularly assess workplace culture and make necessary adjustments to avoid burnout. Small steps to re-engage with your potential. You don't need a dramatic overhaul. Start with one small action this week. Identify one innate talent you haven't used recently and find a low-stakes way to apply it. Choose one competency you've built and practice it for 15 minutes. Ask someone you trust what they've noticed about your engagement lately. Review a goal and ask yourself, does this reflect who I actually am or who I think I should be? Schedule one conversation or activity that stretches you slightly beyond your current routine. The gap between coasting and growing is often smaller than you think. You don't have to reject rest or boundaries to invest in your future. You simply need to know the difference between protecting your energy and quietly abandoning your potential. Your next step doesn't have to be big, it just has to be yours.